Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be comparing the GAN 11M Pro versus the Valk Elite Magnetic. So first off, the cubes both come in really great cases. I'd say like the unboxing experience for both cubes is actually kind of phenomenal. Like for the Valk, you get a whole bunch of extra things inside. Like I especially like this last one that you get. You get like these pamphlets and stuff. Like for example, like these cool photos. I kind of like these things. I don't know if everyone does, but they're kind of cool actually, just like for collector's items. And they're like kind of better, but with the GAN, you get this nice card that you can flex with. I don't know, it's kind of nice. And then you can also get a couple of, you get the cube, like I said, and then you get a couple adjustment features things in the box over here, like the bag, and then this adjustment tool and some other things. Overall, I'd say the unboxing experience is maybe a little bit better with the Valk, but I'd say the GAN 11M Pro still holds up because of this flexible card that you have, and I kind of like it. But yeah, that's kind of a good thing about both of the cubes. So now let's go on to comparing both of the cubes' performance. Alright, so here's the performance of the cubes. For the Valk, I think it's a really nice turning cube. It's really quiet as well, and it has like a really good feel to it as well. It has like this really nice crunchy feel that I think suits like probably many cubers at different skills, I'd say. And I think this one is maybe more universally appealing. And I feel like the turning style is just like so buttery smooth, and it's super nice to turn. Now with the GAN 11M Pro, yeah, I have the stickered version. I don't know, it's still pretty good. With the GAN 11M Pro, it has a lot of really nice features that it has too, and I'd say the turning and the performance on this cube, the performance may be a little bit better than this. I'm not sure, maybe. Let me try the corner cutting on both cubes. The corner cutting on the Valk is already really good. Like, the only part that it won't cut on is like right here, or like a little bit past 45, or a bit past 45, but that makes sense. A lot of cubes don't have that, like, let's say this cube. Let's see the corner cutting. Past 45 a little bit. Yeah, it still doesn't corner cut in that specific spot, but that's with most cubes nowadays, except if you get like a really loose one. But yeah, like this cube's performance performs really well, especially with the corner to core magnets inside of here. It has the nice corner to core magnets that I really love and appreciate about this cube. And the thing that makes this cube also really nice is like the honeycomb texture on the side. I love that, and it makes the pieces feel buttery smooth as well. And I like, there's this like specific feel with GANs that make them feel premium, and like, I don't know, makes them feel like you're turning like a really nice crunchy cube, but then at the same time it's premium enough so that it doesn't feel super blocky, but it feels a smidge blocky. But I like the blockiness sometimes, and I like how crunchy it is. I'd say it feels pretty crunchy comparably to the Valk, where I'd say it's more like smooth and tactile. Yeah, it's more of like a tactile feel compared to this crunchy feel that the GAN has, and both cubes perform really, really well. Yeah, it has this adjustment system where you can go in and you can take your thing right here, or this weird screwdriver that you get with it, and you go in and you can adjust the settings. And then see, there's a number 1, 2, and 3. 1 being the weakest magnetic setting and 3 being the strongest. I have it on 2 because I feel like that's the best setting. This cube has a fantastic adjustment system, but there's a couple reasons why you might not get it, and this comes to number 3. With both cubes out now, we can both tell that both cubes have their ups and downs. This cube has really good performance, really nice turning, buttery, crunchy turning that I really love. And then this cube has really smooth, blocky, crunchy turning that I also love, but this one has the corner-to-core magnets, which brings us to the fact that which cube would be better for you to choose. Going from both perspective, I'd say the Valk, if you don't want to spend much money with the cube that you're getting, I'd say go for the Valk. The Valk is a fantastic cube. It has a ton of really great features, and at a not too expensive price, but the cube you're getting is very premium, has very good corner cutting, and it has like almost everything you want in a cube. I don't know, the cube just feels really premium, and I'd say it's a fantastic deal. Now with the GAN, I'd say this cube is maybe better than this cube in some ways that are like non-existent in this one. Like the corner-to-core magnets make this cube feel like it's doing the turn for you most of the time, and I love that about this cube, and it just turns fantastically. Like, I'd say it turns so well. Now, another thing with this cube is the fact that you can actually customize everything very simply, and it doesn't take much effort to customize it, which makes it so easy for you to adjust it and understand where it is at your point and feel where you need to adjust it and stuff, which can make it a really easy main for you if you want to switch to this cube. Now, another thing that goes into play is how much money do you actually want to pay for both cubes. Like I said, this one's a bit cheaper, this one's a bit more expensive, but if money doesn't matter to you, go for the GAN. So the cube I recommend to you is the GAN 11M Pro.